Good day. My name is Doug, and I am playing the Crust. And this is update 3, version 0.99.86.1, and this is my 9th episode of my 13th base. And I'm currently out of power, but let's go ahead and get started. I have a serious CPU issue. Not much power. Not many credits. That is part of the problem. Let's see what we got going on up here. Let's go ahead and shut that off right now. Okay. That too. Since everything is closed. Almost done with the night. We have no steel. How is it we have no steel? Obviously it needs to go here.
After thoroughly scanning and exploring the area, the rover discovered a protective case with a tablet near one of the doors. In addition to research data, it contained a text file.
Collapsed due to a powerful explosion. Kate and the others didn't make it out, and Tanya is seriously injured. 6 of us are alive, including me, MT4 Chief Robert Poldosky. The outer part of the complex was almost completely destroyed by the blast wave, and the electricity and life support systems are offline. We have a working vehicle, fuel, and oxygen supply. We have enough to reach the Evermoon 3 observation station. Let's see if they had more luck.
No biological or any other activity was detected in the complex. Director, that's our Robert. If there's any hope that he's alive, we should keep looking.
So ends this. Well, it doesn't end the story of Robert yet, but it's going to. I already know that. No oxygen in the room. That's not good. Let's see. Water tank, oxygen receiver. No ventilation. Oh, that's why there's no oxygen in the rooms. There we go. me. There it is. Boy, I could not find that to save my life. Well, their lives. That was bad. Contract completed. Another 81,000. Total of 140.
Package delivered.
That's good.
Director, we could use some additional drones. These little helpers do a great job with logistics and increase production efficiency.
Your drones can't compare in efficiency to the conveyor belt.
However, drones are versatile. They can extract oxides from a vein or load capsules for sending contracts. Can a conveyor belt do that? I think not.
A conveyor belt can't extract oxides, but it can certainly handle delivering them to the next production module. And loading capsules can be automated with a flight control center. It's equipped with conveyor outputs specifically for this purpose.
I fully support Ratchet on this, Director. The more drones we have, the faster we can send orders, which means we'll make a profit and afford automation. There is an offer to sell drones and Crust solutions, but I suggest keeping an eye on market demand. We might...
Okay, sorry I cut that off. My bad. Okay. The batteries are built now. Urgent contract available. 400 which I have. 100 which I don't, but I will have soon. We will give it a shot. Although this really is being on the edge. 400 and 100. Oh, very good.
The research station was badly damaged by the explosion. The radar towers were destroyed. The solar panels were also hit, but some of them are still working. Rover's equipment also detected activity underground. Someone may be down there. However, the door to the underground complex looks sealed. The activation panel is malfunctioning. To its left is scratched out "Traitors," and there are tracks. Someone has definitely been here recently. Now, there's there's just mangled equipment, a huge sealed door, and tracks leading away from the station. The LPS system on the rover will help us find them. Run a scan near the research station.
Let's see if this is them. Communications tower comes online. Oh, crud. It's not even built yet. But that's okay, cause... There you are. Contract available on Earth. Aluminum. I don't have any of them except for the silicon, so we'll think about it. That's still here. Contracts. Still have 7 days, okay.
The observatory is in an extremely dismal state. The main dome with analytical equipment is damaged, as are the L-shaped 4-kilometer interferometers. The entrance terminals and workspaces are also damaged, and the doors appear to be jammed. The drones have started the job. I'll let you know when there's more information.
Research complete.
Okay, fuel factory. Blue. Get that conveyor elevator fixed. Contract complete. 450,000. Yeah, got that. Okay. Out of power again. Let's go ahead and go to high speed so we get this thing done. Okay, back to slow because I can actually work with this. Okay. Of course, I don't have the conveyor elevator yet, but I'm getting ready for it. Now, if you were watching earlier, you would have seen that I place the conveyors first to get the proper separation for the storage modules. But then I had to destroy the conveyors because I didn't have the money to pay for them, and I needed, it's all or nothing. To do any of the conveyors, you have to do all the conveyors. So now I'm relaying the conveyor tracks again.
discovered a damaged transport. There were no employees of the Evermoon Corporation inside. The transport's logbook survived, and the rover is transmitting the contents of the last entry.
What caused that explosion? An asteroid? Nuclear strike? What could hit so hard? It doesn't matter now. Tanya's condition has worsened, and medications are running out. Supplies, oxygen, all running low. The transport runs on solar panels, but soon it'll be night, and we won't survive it. We'll head towards the sun, try to buy us some time. If only those bastards at Station 3 had let us in. They survived. I heard knocking, but they didn't open the door. Maybe they know something we don't. Maybe in their place, we would have done the same.
Either way, we need to hurry. Without the sun, we're as good as dead.
It's a tragedy. By the time the sun had set, they had no chance of survival. Thank you for bringing the matter to a close. We will notify their loved ones.
Director, there's more. We found an audio recording that appears to be Robert's.
I don't know why I'm recording another one. Apparently, I miss you and the kids. I'll be home in 2 weeks. This time, we'll go to the mountains. I've had enough sand and beaches. Work, as luck would have it, hasn't slowed down a bit. Alloway insisted on mining right on MT4 and hired a company to do it. They seem to be nice young people with interesting developments. Their Alice reminds me of you when you were young. She's pretty and talks too much. How long has it been since I gave you flowers? Anyway, I have to run. There's something going on here.
I'll make sure this is passed on to his family.
And so ends the sad story of Robert Poldosky. Okay. A transit station.
Director, a horrific tragedy happened to the MT4 crew, and I can't help but wonder what happened at Evermoon 3. Robert said they weren't allowed to go inside, and the rover clearly detected activity inside. But I still can't believe a reasonable person could do such a thing. We can break the sealed door, but that would require sending drones and materials. What do you think?
I'm going to check out the station. But first, we will go here. Okay. Oops. I'm getting these knocked out one by one, but I don't have the cargo elevator yet, so not much I can do. Done.
The logistics station comprises a complex of buildings, including a large structure built into the crater wall, and several technical buildings in the vicinity. Preliminary scans indicate an inordinate number of people inside the residential block of the station. The facility is owned by the ACIL concern, and their representative is quick to get in touch with.
Hello, Director. I'm glad you're here. Could you support us by providing supplies and spare parts for repairs? There are more people at our station now than we'd planned, and we need help. After the disaster, tons of survivors started flocking to us from all over the area. But we don't have enough food or medicine to feed and treat them, and the life support system has started to wear out due to the increased load.
Survivors have gathered here, forced to huddle together in the cramped quarters of the small station and suffer from a shortage of food and medicine. We could assist them in their accommodating corporations for free, or offer to sell supplies to them. Alternatively, we could refuse to provide any assistance.
ACIL is on Earth, even though the people are here, so they can pay.
Well, Director, we agree with your proposal. All labor must be paid for, right?
Everything comes with a price, especially when it comes to food and medicine. It's fortunate that we were able to reach an agreement with the conglomerate, Director.
The drones took a while to connect to the internal systems and analyze the options for safe entry. Sensors indicated the presence of air in all compartments, so before the opening procedure, the air was preemptively pumped out.
We can send a cargo rover for the drones and the resources. Okay. Well, I'm not happy with it, but I believe this is how the game is gonna go today. So let's see if there's anything else here. We are going to close this game out. Well, not the game, but the episode out. Really short on power. I don't see any way to change that. And we will throw a pause on things after this. Go back down to the surface. And on the ground, throw a pause on it. Thank you for joining me. So, thank you for joining me. If you like the game or you like the way I'm playing the game, then please leave a like. If you have a comment about my playstyle or my presentation style, which I know needs work, please leave a comment. Otherwise, all the normal: like, comment, follow, share. Thank you very much, and I will see you later.